So I'm back here. I got the thing all assembled. I got it all together. I used some fall thread, clamped it down, and caulked around the bottom. I left the top uncaulked. It sealed itself as vinyl. And I put a little PVC supply tube over the threaded rod just to keep it clean. I plugged the top in here. Boy, it slides up and down, okay? And I haven't figured out. I need some assistance here, somebody that's done this. If you could, I can't understand how this all works as far as the suction and the volumes. That's 4-inch down below, and this is 4-inch. Now, if I follow it up, going into my unit, it's got a 5. They call it 6-inch, but it cuts down actually to 5-inch, and the out up here is 5-inch. So if I go to 5-inch, right, I block one of them off right now. If I go to 5-inch, maybe, I might work better. I don't know. Do I want a lot of suction going in? I mean, do I want more? That would give me, if I went to 5-inch, it would give me less suction coming out, but more volume. Okay, I like the suction. It cleans it up. If I throw a big handful in there, if I throw like a table saw amount, nothing comes out the top. If I throw a handful like that, a big handful in there, all at one time, I'll get a little poof coming out the top. But this is light stuff. This is powder. I don't have any chips because I haven't run any of my machines that have been here. I'm thinking the chips will all go to the bottom. So that was one thing. Do I want that going up 5-inch or leave it 4-inch? What's the deal? And how far from the end of that pipe got to go? I tried different ones. The further down, when it's all the way down to like an inch, it gives me a poof. I'm an inch from the bottom. I get it up a third, or a third of the way in or halfway in, it's a little bit better. But how is that supposed to work? This is 5.5 inches high inside, 4-inch in, 4-inch out. 1200 CFM unit, 2-horse, and like I say, I could go take that Y off there and go 5 inches in and cut this hole to 5 inches. But boy, I hate cutting that hole if that's not going to be the right thing to do. So that's sort of where we go. But so far, it works really good, man. Works really good. I don't know, maybe that slot around the inside needs to be bigger. I can do that pretty easily after the fact. I've got 1 1/8. So I'd love some input on this. Can't get my video to come through with sound when I post it on YouTube.